There we are. Apologize for that. Now we're ready. Microphone's on now. I should be getting a microphone. It's the second time. I went through all that to get a better video, and it took me forever to get the microphone on. And it's pretty glitchy too. Pretty glitchy. Pretty glitchy. Pretty glitchy too. Pretty glitchy. Okay, well anyway, we up and running. I'm not usually I would sign off and come back again to try to get a better video. But let me go plug my phone in so it'll be ready. Okay, well anyway, we up and running. Usually I would sign off and come back again to try to get a better video. Let me go plug my phone in so it'll be ready. Usually I would sign off and come back again to try to get a better video. Let me go plug my phone in so it'll be ready. All right. All I need to do is put these screws in the put these screws in my keyboard. Put these screws in the turn that down. I don't need no more sound check. There we are. Now there's a whole bunch of some of these screws are different sizes. But no, they all look like they're almost the same size. This is a small one here. But they basically all the same size. There's a couple of small ones. So if I have any problems, this one, some of them are different though. And some of these screws are different from the other. Some of these screws are different from the others. Some of these screws are not the same. Can you tell which screws are not the... This one too big. That hole's too big. And I don't even see something. Yeah, that hole's too big. Ah. Okay, the big ones go over here, I can tell. These are bigger holes. Big screws going there. And when I was outside playing this keyboard too, I could tell that it had been shifting around. I'm probably gonna have some screw holes with no screws in them. That's a different size. Let's see if we can get these screws started. Yeah, I think the tip ring sleeve that broke off in there through my travels, I think it shook itself out. So that is good because I don't have to send it to the shop because they would have to open it all the way up and go inside and take the tip ring sleeve out of the input hole. So I don't have to do that. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I just hope the wooden keyboard is where it's supposed to be. This not even this one has a Allen wrench. So I know this goes, this goes on the side. I know where these go. The ones with the Allen wrench, they go on the side. On the wooden panel side. I think I might want to drive down to the bank too. I need to go get rid of this, put some of this. The bank that I use over here, they don't want to take the branch, affiliated branch. They said they couldn't pull up my information yesterday. And that's a Allen wrench plug screw. Let me go get my little Allen wrench tools. All sizes of Allen, and I'm gonna finish knock off the rest of my smoothie too. Let me put a little bit of water in here with this. Help it go down a little better. Kind of thick. To have a whole Allen wrench set. Don't want to focus. Let me go get some water. Put it in my smoothie. All right. Had to put some water in my smoothie. I can guzzle that one down. Okay, let's make sure all of these are flush. And the little ones go in here and hold up this, hold up the keyboard. I think hold up the board so it don't be sliding around. These are small ones. Small ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of them. 4 little ones. Yeah, they go right in. What? Don't want to go all the way in. I must have a smaller one. Small screws? I got some more screws? It's going in. It's just. Is it? No, it's not. Do I have any smaller screws in this? This is small right here. Let's see. Yeah, this is small here. I hope I didn't vacuum none up in the vacuum cleaner. Here's a small. Clean out my little things. A little bit of incense in here. Incense. A teeny piece of incense. See if this will go in. Nope. It's not going. It's like it's moving around. No, I think it goes into another piece behind it. There, it's trying to go in. It moves. There, that went in. No, it's still not going all the way in. I think I need to shift the keyboard around. I think it's bumping up against something on the other side, or it's not lined up. It's not lined up. I'm gonna put these side ones in here. This is a little one, little teeny one. I usually put them out on a diagram of the same order that I take them out. I put them on a diagram, but they've been sitting here for so long. That's why you got to use a piece of Scotch tape or masking tape to make a diagram. So when you move the screws, when you move the diagram, the screws don't fall off the diagram. The shape of which you took them out. You can take my drift. If you get my drift. Let me see. Let me shake it up around. I think it need to be shaken up, shaken, not stirred. Yeah, I think it's not, it's trying to catch on to something. I'll come back to that screw. Oh, I think it's not on where it's supposed to be. That's some big ones going in the back here. I think this is where the big ones go. No, it's still, I don't have enough screws. These four here go on the edge. Whoops. All these go, I don't have enough, I lost the screws. I should have another, I know where they are. I have another thing. Here it is. I have the whole extra thing of screws. Whoa! These are some of the, whoa. All these screws. I hope these will go, this goes where it's supposed to go. Now these are the big ones. The big ones. The big one. Dump these out. I know all these didn't come out of my keyboard. I'm gonna see if they're gonna fit. And these came out the side. Here's a big one. No, this don't fit. I'll take one of these out here. See if this is the one. Oh, they look like that slid right in there. Yeah, these are the right ones here. Got the right one now, baby. Uh-huh. way down the end. I don't think I'm gonna have enough screws to go around. I lost some. Misplaced some. Yeah, I misplaced some screws. It's a big one. I don't know. This don't even go supposed to go in here, I don't think. Oh, that's the one. The one that got broke off. I had to break the. I had to take a screwdriver and a chisel, a hammer, and knock the head off the screw in order to get it open. There. Seems like it's not all the way going in though. Pressure on that one. Still not in all the way. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of screws missing. This don't fit in here. Oh. I just wanted to. I just don't want the key bed to be sliding around. Now I have a whole bunch of little screws here. Let's see if we can. I hope I didn't vacuum none up in the vacuum cleaner because I done dumped the vacuum cleaner several times since then. Okay, this is where the little screws go. I don't see no screw. This is shifted. Screws go here. I don't see the key. I don't see the. The holes are not showing where. Oh, I see it. I see a little bit of it. Let me see. I put it on the floor. See if I can bump it in. I don't see the screws. Oh, the board is not where it's supposed to be at. Well, I'll just have to go with what I have. Let's see which one's going here. I think these long ones going here. Yeah. My Allen wrench. That one's too big. There we go. I still might have to send this to the music store for them to put the screws back in properly. And I get my Phantom out of the pawn shop. Then I can take it to the repair, see if they can upgrade it for me. By then, I'm going to have that Motif. Had that Motif FX, I think it is. That was the last one they made before they said they stopped upgrading after that. They didn't do no more upgrading. They said that was it. That was as far as that keyboard could go. Then they came out with the montage. Sounded like something fell out, a screw fell out. Oh, tomorrow I'm not going to make sure I don't overextend myself at all. But they say I can take my stuff up there and set it up, have it all ready. I get there at 12 o'clock. Set everything up. Everything plugged in and ready. But I think I need to get some breakfast and get in the car and go downtown to my bank. First, I'm going to call them. My branch over here should be, I shouldn't have to go all the way downtown. I'm calling my bank and ask them why the branch closed, why they couldn't pull up the information. Okay. That's all that's in there. And I still have some little screws left over. Oh, still don't see the holes. Some holes I don't see on the back of here. Now it's less holes, too. Oh, here's some screws here. Okay. These are big boys. Oh, no, these go, wait a minute. These all got the Phillip heads. I want to see if it's going to fit. I don't remember these coming out. These. Phillips heads. These too long. There's some short ones. Oh, that's going right in. It's a little, no, actually it's not. I don't have it lined up. I hope it's not going to affect the plan. These are little team. These little team ones. There you go. Oh, that's not even a, that's a Phillips. Let's see if it's a Phillips. It looks like it's the right little teeny screw though. It's still not going all the way in, but it fits. The screw fits. If the screw fits, I knew I should have left the diagram. I remember I took a laptop, MacBook apart, and each one of those screws had a different size. Every one of those screws had a different size. I know these didn't come out of here. The Phillips. I mean, yeah, the Phillips. So I know these didn't come out of here. I'm putting them back in. I'm putting them in. No, these didn't come out of here. They fit though. Maybe they did. I think I'm ready to take a break and go to. I'm going to go call. I'm going to call the bank and see if they can. What this thing's supposed to be? Small screws missing. I'll take a break on this, and then when I come back, I can get the last bit of screws back in here. It's some more holes missing too. Don't want the thing shifting around while I'm moving it around. Yeah, that's it for me for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna leave it like that. If it's acting up, then I'll bring it back in here. And when this keyboard came out, fully weighted hammer, full wooden keys. This was supposed to have been light. I think it's like 27 pounds or something like that. That was light for a hammer action keyboard. This was a knockoff of the Nord. This was Yamaha's answer to the Nord keyboard. Now I'm gonna walk this around there. I need to mop my floor too. I can tell if the floor is dirty because this pad's a dirt magnet. The floor is clean enough not to leave any footprints. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Not supposed to see this wire. Not supposed to see that wire. Oh. Okay. I'm out. Whew. I didn't drink my last bit of smoothie. Put that in the icebox, save it. I'm out, y'all. See ya. Sign off. After that exit, that fantastic exit, and I forgot to sign off. It was shorter than I thought it was. I see y'all. We're gonna be in the living room in a minute. Come on, come back on for the next video. Watch the next video.